Times bestsellers, and they brought some books with them. And they're going to share, they're going to give away some books afterwards. So they promise us that we'll all be richer by the end of their presentation. So that's a pretty big promise, but they're going to deliver on that for us. So we have Andrew and Neil. We're going to introduce our guests and visiting Rotarians. We have some great guests with us today. So Mike, will you introduce those?
Thanks, Rock. Welcome. We've got a great crowd this afternoon, and we'd like to say hello and welcome to Catherine Dane. Glad you're here with us. We have several visiting Rotarians. First, Tom Zengler from the Morning Club. Welcome. A familiar face, Emily Garrity, is visiting from Antioch.
Hi, Emily.
And all the way from Bangor, Maine, is Jan Courier. We're glad you're here, Jan. And as Rock alluded to, we have Neil Weintraub and Andrew Hyman, and they are the authors of this book, and we're anxious to hear their presentation in a little while. Welcome. Glad you're here.
Thank you. Now, Emily is looking for a home. She's a Rotarian out west in Antioch, and I bet if everybody in this club, John, I bet if everybody in this club said hello to Emily before she left, she just may choose to join our club at some point. And Jack Forney is our greeter, and he is known to give hugs to the ladies. And so you have a hug coming your way, Emily.
Calm down.
So Emily, we're glad that you're here, and we hope that that everything works out. Let me make a couple announcements, if I can, really quick, because we've got a lot on our agenda today. Real quick announcement, and we'll put this in the newsletter. The Buffalo Grove Rotary Club is sponsoring a pet microchip program. I always tease my kids that I'm going to put a little microchip in their neck so I can keep track of them in school. I think my daughter thinks I've secretly done that because I talk about it so much. But on Saturday, May 24th from 1 to 4 in Buffalo Grove. So if you're interested in having your having that done or a donation, you're welcome to have that done. It's for free. All they ask for is a food donation. Rotary Day is Sunday, June 8th. So 30 days from today, Sunday, June 8th at Northwestern Evanston. And I'm going to put a link in our newsletter if you want to get some more information about that. And then the presidents, the Libertyville Noon Rotary Club presidents, John Snow, Mike Hazen, and El Swan and myself, and Peter Tosto are going to get together on May 13th from 4 to 5 p.m. And so that's a reminder of that. Our board meeting is next Tuesday, May 13th. So if you're a board member or would like to come and participate in Rotary and do a makeup, you're welcome to do that. Tuesday, May 13th at the Turnell Financial Group from 7:30 till 8:30. And let me do this. Today is the last day for collecting. Today is the last day for collecting the nomination forms for our fundraiser. And let me just read to you who has turned in nomination forms. So I have Jack. Some of you have turned in multiple nomination forms for the same organization. So George Prentice and Jack Martin have turned in a form for the Lake County Haven. Okay, I'm reading these, so if you think you've turned it in or you want to turn it in, this is who we have officially. Mark Hackenmaster turned in a form for the Libertyville Boys Club. Connie Shanahan did for the BSA Venture Crew. Bill Smith, you did it for Our House of Hope. John Snow, you did it for the Brainerd Community Center. I did it for Great Lakes Adaptive Sports. Sandy Sun did it for St. Martin de Port. George Beam, you did for Maristella. Peter Tosto did for Clearbrook. Diane Harvey and Denise did it for PADS. John Pichetti did it for Cedal. And Arlie Tucker did it for ROMP. So roughly we have about $20,000 that has been pledged. Not all the checks have been received yet. So we'll be sending out a nice friendly letter saying that if you haven't sent in your money, please do so. So Denise, you have some forms. Denise is going to put a form. You sent one in.
I was just to say, I didn't hear you mention that one. Yeah, Katie Butler.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. So, what is it, Marsha?
Katie Butler.
Katie Butler.
Can you fill it out again?
So who else? Anybody else? So today's the last day, and then the committee's going to get together and we're going to figure out how to divvy up the funds. We're going to have some go to the scholarship, some's going to go to Rotary International, and some will go to these organizations, and we'll have to divvy it up. In the past, I will tell you, we've had many more organizations to choose from, so if you want to get an organization in, please feel free to do so. Okay. There's the weekly bulletins, and there's some press releases on your tables. Secret word. Anybody know what the secret word is for today? Hey, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. We have 2 people that know. 3, 4, 5. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away a book today. We're going to give away one of our author's books for this. So why don't you do me a favor? Just tear off a quick piece of paper. Write your name and the word. Write the name and the word. And we'll have Denise collect those.
I thought everybody got a free book today.
Not everybody. Everybody is going to leave here rich. Richer. Richer. We are going to give away a couple books autographed by our speakers. Anybody know what the secret word is? Off the website? Why don't we collect those, Denise? Just write your name and the secret word, and then we'll give away the book. Now, the reason we're doing the secret word on the internet, Denise, right there, Jim. The reason we're doing the secret word on the internet, I'm trying to entice you to look at our website and to look at our newsletter that comes out electronically. You get to view our meeting, you get to click, and there's little snippets on YouTube. So our 2 speakers today will be on YouTube. If you miss those, you get to click and you'll see a little snippet of their presentation.
Anybody else? We only got 5.
Okay, we got 5. Okay. So these are it? These are... Okay, so we have 4. Now you guys know I always do these with the holiday, right? So if you had to guess, what is Sunday? Before I even draw, if you had to guess what the secret word was going to be. Mother. Of course, you should have just wrote down mother. All right, so here we have only 4 qualified. Jack, will you draw one of these? Just draw.